Christmas, everybody. As promised, we're here with our good friend Dave Buttons Alberigi for our Fireside chat. We're going to be doing some Christmas wishes over on the west side, which we're at my house right now here in West Pittston. Buttons, why don't you say hi to everybody?
Hi, everybody out there. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Good. I'm glad. We have some, it's going to be a tradition. We got olives, we got cheese, we got pepperoni, but we can't forget about the most important thing.
The hot coffee?
The hot chocolate.
Some hot
chocolate. So we got to pour some hot chocolate for us, and we're going to have a Christmas toast.
Now, Joe, is this homemade hot chocolate?
My wife made it.
Very good.
Okay, it's the best hot chocolate you'll find, and it's really good. A little on the sweet side. That's the way I like it. So we're gonna have a little toast. Merry Christmas to all our friends on the west side, and a happy and healthy New Year.
Same here.
Okay. It's good hot chocolate, isn't it,
Very
Buttons?
good, very
It
good.
is the best hot chocolate around.
I'm getting very warm just thinking about it.
Good. Well, we're going to start with our Christmas wishes. We've been working on this, for the last couple weeks or so?
Yeah. People have been sending stuff into you and calling me and...
Buttons, I think you're the best kept secret on the west side.
Well, thank you. Let's keep it that way. After tonight, I don't...
Well, before we get started, Buttons, I'm the one always asking the questions. I want to give you an opportunity to ask me one question. And so there you go. You got me on the spot. You're right in front of everybody.
Oh, boy. Let's see. My question would be, Joe, why do you do this? Is it for the pay? The fame?
That's a damn good question, Buttons. You know, my wife thinks I'm nuts, first of all. I do that kitchen table politics right around the corner there week after week. And I don't know, Buttons, it's probably the same reason you're a school director. Is it for the pay? Is it for the fame? Maybe it's just to make a difference and have a little bit of fun.
You're right.
I think this is all about
You're right.
enjoying it. And don't take it too personally. There's politicians out there and public servants that just get a little bit too personally. You just got to have a little bit of thick skin, and I think they'll make it through. I know when we first started, I tried to talk you out of it, but you didn't listen to me. And here you are, and you're coming up on your second year, and I think you're doing a pretty darn good job.
Well, thanks, Joe. It's been a very interesting year, to say the least. But I learn something new every day, and when there's some tough times, I always think that it's for the kids.
Good.
So if we can make things better for the kids, then it's worthwhile.
That's good. That's at the end of the day, that's what it's all about.
Right.
But anyway, we're going to get started with our Christmas wishes. We have a list. And so I'm gonna ask you who Santa brought in his bag of tricks. You can ask me who brought what. And first, on the list, and I'm not sure if we have a naughty or a nice list, but it's just, let's call it the list.
Yeah, from giving the list a quick look, it looks like there's a little bit of everything on here. Naughty, nice, just about runs the whole gamut.
Good. For top on the list, we have your fellow school director. That's John Bolin. What? I know you and him are good friends. What does Santa come down by our fireside after it goes down? Our fireside chat here. What's Santa gonna bring, John?
Well, first of all, we should put 911 on standby just in case this is the first fire that I believe you started this year.
This is the first fire we started tonight.
So first of all, let's make sure we have a phone handy.
I got it handy.
Okay, here we go. For my good friend John Bolin, we have Santa wants to leave him a social club in his flower shop.
Why not? Everybody needs one of those.
We certainly do.
Right. How about, you have anybody on that list that you think we should bring up next?
Well, I do.
You know what? Let me take this next one.
Okay.
It's you. It's Buttons. For my good friends, Buttons Alberigi. He's actually giving my Christmas gift right now. He's here at our fireside chat, drinking the best hot chocolate on this side of the river has to offer. We got wine, we got cheese, we got olives. What more can you ask for? But that's kind of it.
Good hot chocolate.
It is the best hot chocolate. Who else do we have up on the list?
Well, let's see. We have another fellow school board member, Tony Valenti, and we have more Christmas dinners at the restaurant.
That sounds like a nice Christmas. I'll probably go over there in the holidays.
I tell you what, and you know, I'm going to give the restaurant a plug.
Good.
They have the best antipastas in the valley.
In the valley. You know, I've been up and down the East Coast, and I'm going to say they have the best antipasta on the East Coast.
Delicious.
Absolutely. And how about Bobby Steinbrenner? You know what I think he needs? I think he needs a seat on the school board. What do you think about that?
I'd have to abstain from that answer.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll move on. Who else do you have on the list there?
Well, we also have another fellow school board member. I don't know how I got all these, but John Marinacci.
What do you think we need to bring John?
Well, Santa wants to give John a new razor so he can shave his head so he can look like the real commish on TV.
I like that. He does look like the commish. Yeah. Anyway, how about Cheryl Sobeski Reedy? You know what I think she needs is a seat on the Wyoming Area School Board comeback. That's what Santa will bring her. And then Jerry Wall, you know, he's in charge of the construction project. All those materials around there. He needs 2 truckloads of concrete. That's what he needs.
Well, don't we all?
For sure. And then Joe Jumper is a good friend of mine. He's not really a politician, but every year I just say, very nice for Joe Jumper. You know Joe, don't you?
I know Joe
absolutely,
very well.
Absolutely. How about Sammy Ritz? What do you got? What does Santa have in his bag for Sammy?
Well, Santa wants Sammy to be put on a committee next year at the Wyoming Area School Board.
That seems like a reasonable offer. How about our president of the school board, Nicky D'Angelo?
Nick D'Angelo, my good buddy Nick D'Angelo. Santa wants to see him have another successful and fairly quiet year as president of the Wyoming Area School Board.
How's his gavel? Does he need a new gavel, or is it in good shape?
Nicky rules with an iron hand. He just gives them a look, and he doesn't even need the gavel.
Perfect. It seems like he runs a tight ship over there.
Yes, he does.
And then my playing partner, who I play out with, I'm in a duo, Bill Payne. Last year I wished him a new guitar. Well, this year I'm going to wish him a new guitar. And then another fellow West Pittstonian is Ryan Foy. I think Ryan needs to take over the county Republican Party. That's a good idea, I think.